Okay, so next up is unpronounceable Japanese name, and well, the music could not be more appropriate for this one. It is just the weirdest battle I've ever had. So, I led with these guys. Was not expecting that to be a lead, although in hindsight it was kind of obvious looking at the rest of his team. Intimidate from Staraptor. Possible Tailwind or Taunt from Aerodactyl. But straight away the Staraptor comes out, I guess having done its job of intimidating my special attackers. And Gastrodon comes in, which is a good switch because Gastrodon's ability Storm Drain absorbs water attacks. It's like Lightning Rod essentially and raises your special attack. It's Lightning Rod for water moves. And it's Mega Aerodactyl, which is interesting. I did fake out that spot though. That was the one that looked the most threatening. And I didn't want it to taunt or anything like that, so that way I can just get up the Tailwind, because I know he couldn't knock Suicune out, whatever he did. But then Aerodactyl does come out, and this is the best thing. He's won all the Master Rank contests, that's what that little animation means as well. He was anticipating an electric move there, so that was a good switch as well. So two good switches, but that will soon change. I did go for the Ice Beam too, try and knock it out, but nope, nada. That Muddy Water not doing an awful lot, but then Pikachu comes out again, and Aerodactyl comes back in. Now, the protect there is because my Raichu has Encore. I'm always on the lookout for Encore shenanigans, so I wanted to keep him around for as long as possible. Yeah, and then I wanted to lower the Pikachu's attack again, but it switched out, so, you know. Muddy Water again. It does have a chance of lowering your accuracy, but luckily that didn't happen on this occasion. Excuse me, just drinking the tea. Sorry, my voice randomly went all echoey. At this point, I just thought, you know what, I've had enough. Kangaskhan is coming in, he's going to f*** him up. But then Pikachu comes back in again. I mean, the more we can hear that fanfare, the better, I suppose. But I can just get the Ice Beam away on the Aerodactyl. As I said, Suicune not the most defensive, and Aerodactyl can kind of take that. Skydrop is interesting though. It removes my Suicune and goodbye Tailwind, which means I can't do anything until the next turn. So it's quite a nifty move, I think. Yeah. Oddly though, that comes back in, which kind of makes sense again. But yeah. Given the fact that he's been switching all over the place, I'm inclined to think, you know what, I really had the momentum in this match, to coin a phrase. And I did anticipate the switch, and I kind of knew whatever he brings in here, whether it's something else or the Staraptor to intimidate me, if I do get intimidated, I want to cancel out that intimidate straight away, which is what I did there. And if it's not Staraptor, then I still get the boost, so yeah. That worked out right. I knew I could hit anything for at least neutral damage, basically. And because I came back down from the Skydrop on that turn and moved last, I can now set up the Tailwind. Fantastic. So Aerodactyl switches out again. I don't know if he's predicting, I don't know, the bloody Thunder Punch or something, but yeah, I went straight for the return into Staraptor. He's not going to hold that off at +1 attack. And if he was sashed, you know, I'd broken that already. I didn't predict that switch though, which meant that he raised I raised his special attack for him. Parent Punch again. This is the next turn. It's annoying they don't separate them very well when they watch the battle videos back. But yeah, neutral damage. So I'd raise my attack to +3 if nothing else, and I did end up knocking him out as well. And to cancel out the special attack raise that I accidentally gave him, I thought I'd use Snarl just to lower it again. Take that. But yeah, it was a really odd game because I mean, like, the switches that my opponent made did make sense, but he spent so much time switching. I could just do whatever I wanted basically. Yeah, that was the accuracy drop from Muddy Water there taking effect. I missed that one. And my kind of whole playstyle is just to weaken my opponent, which is why I'm snarling there instead of going for another attack, just because I want them to not do anything to me. Such as that. Which I hang on. But there's still an attack to come, so it was all for nothing at the end. But yeah, I mean, it's quite an interesting team, because I mean, it's got the Storm Drain and the Lightning Rod and all of that, and the Intimidate, which makes sense. and if you use them well, they work really well. But I don't, and there's no point in just switching every turn. You end up getting only one attack off per turn, and while this match did go on for ages, and he did scupper my plans a few times, it ended up, you know, I could just basically sit there and very slowly take him down. Oh yeah, her, sorry. Was it him or her? No, her was in the last one. This was a him. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, there you go. Battle Spot. Hopefully there'll be more of these in the future. I've just started doing this. I'm only at, I have 6 wins and 1 loss so far. So, yeah. Climbing the ladder. See how we go. If I meet anyone cool or have any more interesting battles, the videos run out. I'll be sure to upload them. But yeah, otherwise it'd just be like nice, like cool ones, cool battles. Yeah, these were probably the best battles I've had. That's why I recorded them. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.